Hey guys, it's me, my face, and more than I expected. Delightful white girl dance brought to us by coffee, because coffee, we're used to this by now. I miss my wine. If you're new here, my name is Andrea, and this is a channel about cross stitch and other stuff. I try to front load the cross stitch and throw the other stuff at the end, so if you don't like it, you can bug out before it starts. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. Thank you. The weekend got away from me just a bit, and I did not get to film on Sunday, so today is Monday. I am recording now. This is how it is. I'm also trying something new with my notes. I am working directly from Trello. It's jumping all over the place. We're going to have a good time. Let's dive right in with the stitching. The first thing I have to show you is "And Heaven and Nature Sing," and this is from Kathy Barrick. And I have to remember to keep myself to the side because, no, I have to stay to this side so that I can put my graphics in. I did that poorly last time. Poorly. But we'll do better this time. I did more of this beast. I filled in this little tushy area, and I filled in some more of the wreath here, and it is starting to look more like something again. For a little while there, it felt like it had kind of stalled, but I managed to follow my own rule where I had said, okay, I am just going to, every time I sit down to do this, I'm going to do something fun in color and then some part of that big brown beast. And I did that big brown beast. And I made some progress. It's really all we can ask for. The next thing I worked on is The Cat in the Moon. This is by Brenda Gervais. And I made myself some progress. I finished off the cat's face and I started their little ruffle. Okay, about this. Okay. Remember I said I wasn't going to put this in any damn tart pan, and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about because this was never supposed to be in a tart pan. And then I said, yeah, I remember that now. It goes in a little basket. There's a picture of it, the whole thing. I'm certainly not doing that because I don't want it in a poof. Like the poof. Okay. About the poof. It was at the Dollar Tree, as you tend to be. And they have these for $1. Like already made. And the thing is if you lay this over it and kind of, zhuzh it, it fits just right. $1. What have I got to lose? If you are interested, at my Dollar Tree, this was part of Crafter's Square, and it is an embroidery needle bundle. How it is a bundle, I don't know. It's a single item, but still. Poof. Round thing. You know me, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. The next thing on my list is Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. This is from Carriage House Samplings. And I made some progress. I made such good progress. I think I only had the very top of the mermaid done last time and some of the water. So I filled in a lot more water and finished the mermaid. There's a couple of fish happening in there. I extended the border. I did all the things. I think this was a Saturday night stitch. And that's kind of my best night of stitching. I literally sit down at like 7 o'clock at night, binge watch something, and don't stop until about 1 in the morning. That was a big night of stitching. Again, this is the block that is almost full coverage. Hooray. But it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't really been bad at all. It's been pretty easy to stitch. It's been easy to outline and fill in. Thank you, Andrea, for deciding to do this in DMC, so I don't need to worry about variegation or anything like that. So it's coming along. Could I have possibly worked on more things? You darn right I did. This is the Autumn Garden from SubRosa, and I did all kinds of things. Including getting really, really tired of doing the leaves and the berries up there, and I just decided to extend the border down, and I'll go back to them. This kind of area is repeated down here. I have feelings about doing that a second time, so I don't know if I am necessarily going to do that. But I really like this. I mean, I really like this. I don't know what it is. The colors, I think, might just be, hitting right. I don't know what it is, but I'm really enjoying it. Even 1/1 on the janky fabric, not bothering me. Today. Tomorrow, it could all change. The next thing I worked on is my 2020 Prairie Schooler Santa. Prairie Schooler 2020 Santa. Worked on Santa. Again, for some reason, I'm color completing. I don't know why. It's just how it's happening. But I got his whole red coat done and his green trim. And I started on the white beard, which is actually not, fading into my fabric, which is kind of a first. I always end up picking the wrong white that doesn't go with the fabric and the whatnot. This is working out. I'm suspicious of it because it's working out. I am not yet regretting my commitment to start doing all of the Prairie Schooler Santas. Maybe the good thing or the bad thing about these is so many of them are very readily available. I know there are some that are harder to get, like the older they are, but I want to say like 1, 2, 3 Stitch still has like a lot of them. Like I could binge. I'm not going to. When I finish this one, I'll let myself buy 2 more. And probably by the time they get there, I'll be most of the way through the second one. So hopefully I'll stay ahead of myself. But I'm going to pick and choose and decide which ones I like best first and try to do those first so that I don't end up stitching one that isn't so great, like in my eyes. I mean, they're great in as a whole. But I mean, I know there were some that just really didn't interest me. And so I want to do those last. The last whip that I worked on is God Bless Us Everyone. This is by the Primitive Needle, and I am regretting starting this. I said that out loud. It's not, I don't know if it's my color conversion. I don't know if it's just because it's kind of a funky, weird kind of pattern. Kind of used to that with her, but this is just not, maybe because it's Christmas and I'm just not in a Christmas mood. But every time I stitch on it, I'm just like, look at, I couldn't even finish the threads. I could not even get through a length of thread. That now has a ginormous knot in it. Well done, Andrea. Well done. You can just sit here and watch me pick this out. And I will I'll either cut it out or I'll speed it up and you can just listen to me with the funny voice. Picking out the knot that I just made all by myself. Oh, don't pull that way, Rich. Ta-da! I did it. Yeah. I couldn't even finish the threads that I started just to clean this up. Maybe I'll take a couple of weeks off from it. Or maybe I'll sit down one night and just finish it and get it out of my way. One of those. You can guarantee whichever one of those is the wrong decision. That's what I'll end up with. Drink your coffee, Andrea. Did I manage a new start? Yes, I did. This is called Moonwatch, and it is from Gloria Bowlin, Bowlin. And I have the magazine that this came in, like the physical magazine of all things. And this was out of For the Love of Cross Stitch, May 1999. 1999. Yeah, you heard me. And it has a companion, and it's the star version of this. And that is in the July issue. 1999, I'm assuming. Anybody has the July issue? Let's talk trade. Let's talk. Would you like to see what I worked on? I worked on this. I did it. It's almost complete. It looks really complete, doesn't it? Excuse me. I haven't done the border yet. I was actually shocked at how quickly I did this. That's like 3 hours one night I did that. I just sat down. I wanted a new start. I was like, dang it, I'm never going to finish it if I don't start it, because words of wisdom with Andrea. So I did it. And honestly, I really like it. It's really cute. And I just, as much as I was like, oh, there's 17 different greens in here, it looks so good. So I'm excited to get this finished, and I'm hoping to track down that other issue of the magazine so that I can do the star version. There's also in the issue that I have, there's a pear tree that's like this that I think I might just stitch that. It didn't interest me at first, but now it might look really cute with the other ones. So we'll see. But yeah, if you have that issue and want to talk, let's do that. So far, not hating using Trello for notes. I've only looked at it once, but that's okay. It's working. I got some haul. I got some happy mail. You guys, let's just start with the haul. Let's just get the thread of the months out of the way so that we can dive into other things. This is the Green Smoky Floss Frenzy March Club from Fat Quarter Shop. These are Weeks Dye Works. And this week we got Olive, or this month we got Olive, Loden, Oscar. I have been looking for Oscar for something. I don't remember what, but well, too late now. Bullfrog, Tarragon, and Bark. Just Bark. I also received my nest egg from Three Owl Threads. These are the Gentle Arts. I used to get Classic Colorworks, and I think I used them all up, so I moved to this the last 2 months. This is Summer Shower, Lavender Potpourri, Green Pasture, Burlap. I almost just read the Color Fast. It's Color Fast. This is Distressed Denim, Dark Chocolate, Deep Sea, Cobblestone, Royal Purple, which is very purple, and Deep Forest. I'm very happy with these. I got some happy mail, and I need to pause to get this stuff out. Okay, literally just emptying out the box, I just found stuff that I didn't know was in there. Strap in. Hey there, Editing Andrea here. I had a really funny intro to this bit. Seriously, hilarious. There were chickens, there were accents. Unfortunately, that clip and a few others got eaten by my phone, or my editing software, or I'm not good at this. There are options. I want to thank Lisa, aka Batstitch Crazy on YouTube, for this unbelievably generous gift. And I now return you to an out-of-context conversation about email and my lack of good judgment. Enjoy. She emailed me and asked if she was decluttering and purging, and could she send me some things. And guys, I should know better, because every time one y'all said, can I send you a couple of things, it ends up being a box like this. But I said yes anyway, because I cannot say no to Happy Mail. I'm out of control. All you ever needed to send me was the card. The card alone, that was, her note was so sweet. So sweet. So I'm really pleased that you reached out to me. You guys, you got to see the stuff in here. And I'm going to try to do this in some kind of order. But yeah, there's a lot here to digest. Get a beverage. Get a beverage. Okay. First, we will go through the thing that I literally just found in the bottom of the box, which is this cute little, gauze bag. And in it is what I believe are crow-shaped, and I'm going to put these, on the white, thread drops. They're crows. I made a noise. Get over it. Yeah, I just found these in there. So, little thread drops. There is a Mill Hill kit of a pumpkin with sunflowers on it. Y'all, I had every intention of starting this the other night without even showing you beforehand. I know. I didn't get to, but I'm going to, because, guys, it's a pumpkin. Sunflowers on it. So cute. Can you hear it? She made this fob. And it is everything that makes me happy. We have got our little, I'm going to try to get my face out of the way maybe. How do we do this? Oh, how do people do this? They do this. We have a little skeleton man here. We've got, if this isn't working out, I will put still images up. We've got a little iridescent star. We've got this little skull guy. Andrea learned where the camera is. What else is on here? There's other skulls. There's this little skull guy. There's a little jingle bell. There's like a little point drop lozenge. It's so pretty. It's like a iridescent mother of pearl. I'm just going to keep throwing words at it until something sticks. And like a little multicolored scarab. Just everything that I enjoy is in here. And I can't decide if this needs to go on my scissors or if it needs to go like room jewelry so that I may admire it more often. There is a nice little notebook also with a raven on it. This is from horseandhairetsy.com. Winchester, Virginia. I will let you look at that so that you can go and see. And it's just, I didn't even open it yet. But let's see what kind of paper. Oh, it's just blank. Cool. I've seen people mostly on TikTok using these as little teeny junk journals and just decorating like a page at a time, kind of that. I'm kind of, I don't know if I've mentioned that I'm a little bit into that. So I think that is going to be perfect for that. Why am I putting it back in the plastic? I'm just going to use it. I don't know. Because that's what I'll do. So she mentioned in her note, or perhaps her email, that she is a member of Bag of the Month Club. But apparently they came with grime guards each time. And she stitches in hand. So not as useful to her as they could have been. So she sent them to me. Y'all, when I tell you, she sent them to me. Some of these are absolutely staying with me. Some of these I think are, see if my sister wants one or if my friend Laura wants one. But otherwise, I think these are going to become giveaways. But we have like a pastel rainbow. We have Be What You Want to Be. Lovely lady pattern. Star Wars, guys. Anybody? Droids and Chewie and Yoda. Cool. That might have to live with me. This, I love the colors on this. It's just butterflies and like spring flowers, but it is very springy. It's also like a little soft, maybe like a flannel. So cute. This one's staying with me. This is skeletons. This one could go either way. Sugar skulls. I like sugar skulls, but I'm not always so big on pink. So I don't know if one cancels the other out. I don't know. This is pretty with the little unicorns. Wouldn't that be cute if somebody has like a little one who's starting to stitch? I think that'd be cute. And possibly my favoriteest purple, sparkly, gothic. This is very, it makes me think of Disney Haunted Mansion kind of thing. But yeah, that sparkle. Yeah. Should we keep going? Let me show you the books. You guys, we will do flip throughs of these. Because I actually, weeks ago, bought one of those like articulated arms that go over the top of like your desk, that you can put your phone in so that I could film top down kind of stuff. So I have that. I should do a flip through. So this is Cross Stitch Christmas. And already, look at the penguins. Look at the penguins. We also have stuff. We will go through this, but they have antlers. So you know I'm in. And this one is Better Homes and Gardens, a Cross Stitch Christmas. Look at Santa. These are really nice. I mean, they're Better Homes and Gardens. They know what they're doing. They have homes and gardens. Lucky I'm not living in my hatchback. Andrea, you said you'd flip through them. Why are you going through it now? Because I am. Because that's what I'm doing. But yeah, we'll flip through that too. I'm sorry, you want to see the rest of the stuff? You want to see more stuff? Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Blackbird Designs Midnight Watch. Let's talk about this. Let's go ahead. Let's have a little discussion about. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Did I recently come into possession of some 40 count that I just. You've no idea the noises that came out of me when I was opening this. You're out of control. I know you know that. You're out of control. Is that a Mirabilia? Yeah, it is. Did everything just fall off my lap? Mm-hmm. Well, look at the Mirabilia. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. See how pretty it is? It's pretty as a Mirabilia, because it's Mirabilia. My neighbor agrees. It's a Mirabilia. This is Lily of the Woods. I have said before, because I do believe I have another mirror up there, that I don't know that I'm qualified to handle a mirabilia. So, mirabilia. So that might end up being a giveaway. Or maybe a charity auction. I don't know. We're going to think about that. Guys, it's a Lizzie Kate Tingles. It's Lizzie Kate. And it's a tingle. And it... How cute it is. Oh, you could just... Oh, it's so cute. It's a dragon and a wizard. And they're having a tea party. I'm just going to let you work on that for a minute. They're having a tea party. And there is a little teeny dragon, and he has stolen a cookie. I'm assuming he has stolen the cookie. That's possibly, that could be profiling. Maybe he was given the cookie. Either way, ridiculously cute. This is Creepy Crawly. It's going to show me how to make a casket. It's going to... Is anybody understanding that this all came in one package? This is just... Who makes this? Blue Ribbon Designs. I have heard of these people. I know I have. Yeah, it's... It's as if she has gotten to know me by watching my videos. Did she only send me Halloween stuff? Oh, no. Look, do you want to look at the Christmas thing? You want to look at this? Quaker style snowy Christmas. This is from RETM. Have I ever stitched an RETM? No, I don't think I have. But now I have one. I hope you guys also understand that all these things that I say, you know, I'm going to keep and stitch and that kind of thing. As soon as I'm done, it goes out to you guys. We're all going to stitch this. All of us. All of us. This is just Nan counting bats with the bead pack. Can you stand that purple fabric? Can you even stand to be in the room with something this cute? If I stitch it, I won't be able to be in the room with it. I'll want to talk to it all the time. Are we done? No, not done. Not done. Carolyn Manning Designs. So you know. This is Halloween hijinks. Look at it. Look at all of it. Look at it. All of it. All of it. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop giving. It doesn't stop. Is this a kind of weenie pattern? It's a little weenie. It's I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna blow this up like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I might do it over one. We'll see. Stony Creek. Hope Christmas. Look how pretty that is. How simple. How pretty. So cute. I can do that in a night. And then I can have I can have a nice thing when I'm done. We're all going to benefit from that. I found more thread drops in between the things that, yeah. These are from, oh, heavens, Creekwood Crossing. Cricklewood. I blame my glasses, but either way. They are apparently on Etsy, and these are, look at the, okay, Andrea, take them out of the package. You're not a barbarian. You know how to do this. You've done this before. These are like the back of a notepad. Like, are you hearing? So we've got like some skulls with a pattern. We've got bats with like the tweedy kind of pattern. We have that tweed pattern again with the pumpkins. It was a lot. This is a lot. Have I mentioned the crying? Did I mention the crying as I'm opening this and just wondering how in the world I got here? That happened. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Remember me. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Is it enough to have one birds of a feather? No, we have to have two. This is bitter flower sampler. I am a bitter flower. I think we can all agree to that. I may just need to have that tattooed on me somewhere. Bitter flower sampler. Look at that flower. Ain't she angry? If the bee sucks honey out of the bitterest flower, there's just... I can go home now. You guys don't need me for anything else. That right there. All set. Is there more? Yeah, this is more things here. Stuff, literally. I thought I went through it all, and as I'm opening things, more things are falling out. This is... I can read it. It's just, there's a price tag over it. I think it's Curtis Boehringer. The June Santa Claus? A June Santa Claus. I don't know. He's just really cute. It's like one of these little freebie cards. Am I going to stitch him? Yeah, because he's adorable. Why would you ask? Stony Creek Ghost and Goblins Banner. This is the August 2020 piece, and it just says Happy Halloween, and it's everything that I need in a Halloween pattern. It's got bats. It's purple. It's got bats. Yeah. Anybody remember when I said that I needed to purge some things? I've literally never seen this one before. This is Little River. It is called Stitcher's Brew number 157. I assume that's pattern 157, not brew 157. Yeah, it's got the actual like photograph stuck to it, so it's that kind of pattern. Look at that. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. Look at what fabric is that? It is, let's see. It is stitched over 2 threads on 28 count Carnival Cashel Colorscapes hand dyed fabric. Guys, I love you all and I love a good font, but when you're just putting stuff on a thing, I gotta be able to read it, kids. Gotta be able to read it. It's from Picture This Plus, but I will let you just so you know that I'm not a total wackadoodle. I can read. It's a bit of a boingy font. This is also like a very, this is like one of those hand-drawn, I can do it. I can do it. I can. Because I have a scanner and I can blow it up. You did not need to do any of this. And I am so incredibly thankful that you even thought of me. Never mind to just think to give away so much of your collection. Everything in there is just, I could tell you looked at and thought before sending it. And it just, everything in there is amazing. I am so thankful. I hope that I can get a lot of this out into the community fast so that we can all enjoy it. I'm going to try to get through some of those smalls as quickly as I can so that we can all have fun. So with all this stuff coming in, it only makes sense that we have something going out this week. So we will have a giveaway. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to go through everything in that box thoroughly, so I picked a different giveaway for this week. And it was something that I should have given away ages ago and didn't think to. So this is Prairie Schooler, Who's There? It is the original, the original release, the cardstock. It has seen better days, guys. It's crinkly on the here, but it is still completely stitchable. And it's free. So I believe I can send this anywhere in an envelope that's made for like a greeting card. So I will send this anywhere in the world. You know the rules. Be 18. Would it kill you to subscribe? You don't have to. I won't check. Would it kill you to like the video? I won't check. I can't check. But, down in the description box, there will be a link to a Google form. The only information you need to provide to me is an email address, your name, and your YouTube name. That's the name that shows up when you make a comment. You can, when you're entering, give me your mailing address, and that just makes it faster. If you win, I just drop it in the mail to you. But I'm happy to contact you to get your address after the fact. I will draw the winner. I will put the date up because I don't know what date comes next. I don't even know what day it is today. I think it's the 11th. I could be making that up. So we will announce the winner in the next video. And I think that is it for me today. I think we did well. The dog outside is starting to bark. It's not my dog. So I think it's best that we just wrap this up. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes and even your dislikes. You caught up with me again last week. Telling you. But most of all, thank you for your comments. I read every single one of them, and I do try to keep up. I really appreciate them. Thank you for being my community. Bye, guys.